Hello. Good day. I'm Ellie. If you're new to the channel, I am do videos. I'm doing this video streaming daily video stream. My name is Ellie. I am a customer experience manager, customer experience designer for a um, company here, conglomerate here based in Manila, Philippines. I am also a founder of a design community and currently studying how to build my personal knowledge management system. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And this is what I am. So yesterday I had set up something yesterday. I mean today 7 of my video challenge, my 100-day video challenge. Yesterday I showed the demo of how to capture or article my personal knowledge management system or my second brain. Today, oh wow, it's 1 week. I'm 1 week into my video streaming, and so I'm doing this to keep myself accountable of my daily tasks, challenges, also to express myself, improve my communication skills, and to document the things that I'm learning as I'm doing this. What I'm realizing yesterday, so yesterday the audio of my screen kept cutting off. I was talking about capture system, capture system yesterday. Um, yeah, using Readwise and Roam research to build content for my second brain, but my audio kept cutting off. So annoying. Now I'll try to fix that with experimenting with something else here set up, and I am now reviewing how this is one of my mentors here in my brain or my personal knowledge management system. This is Ramses, and he was just explaining um, how to some of the cool things you could do with Readwise. And this, so if Readwise is something you can use when you're, for instance, tagging content for in your while reading online some books, especially in Kindle. They call it inline tagging. This kind of going to learn easily to tag writers. Inline tag. First note while you read, and is automatically converted into tagging read. Tags versus tagging. Mm-hmm. Tags. Mm-hmm. So this is a nice. I'm a very visual person, and so if you're reading something in this is your Kindle, I don't know, tag it a dot in your keyword becomes that very useful. Make sure to capture this in this system. I'm going to put like this. I'm going to highlight. How do you see? Read, simply highlight the note, and I will add this particular read one oh, so that I remember this. Next, I'll be the and I simplify. So this is how I consume content, right? From following Tiago Forte, capture, organize, deal here. Capture or organize, deal, and express code. So what I'm doing right now, showing you how I'm capturing this. I highlight and then I right click, and then I add um, to Readwise. Then I also right click these images and I add to my mind. this, add to my mind. You don't see the right clicking, but you see when I add it. Yeah, that's what I do. Interesting. And review this later. How to combine highlights on the fly with Readwise. Have you ever found this highlight? Yes, I have felt that. Have you found yourself highlighting an entire fluff-filled paragraph, even though all you wanted were the key sentences at the beginning and the end? Cut off fluff. Okay? Pragmatic context. Yes. So one of the things you learn when you're building your second brain, your personal knowledge management system, you have to have a balance within knowing the context when you first see it, and you know the context, and and you understand what the message is all about. Should be tidbits sila. For instance, in my evergreen notes, it's very concise, and this comes off Andy Matushak's discussion on your knowledge. The knowledge you're collecting should be bite size, should be atomic. So you can use it, reuse it, and redo it for further when you're thinking, when you're writing, expressing yourself, or making content. Yeah. So um, combine Readwise and apply to develop the habit of listening to understand. Exactly. So this is one of the keywords. Will your future self be able to understand what the passage is saying and why I highlighted? Yes, that's why you often, one of the principles is you design, you read, you create content for your future self. In fact, use the concatenate action. Say you want C. Okay. Ah, so I add C. Okay. I had it in the first one. And then go to the other two. Oh, and then add dot dot dot. Interesting. I see. Love that. So how do you will concat my secondary? You've highlighted that. We're capturing information right now. Next, reading at a higher level. Add to how to add chapters to your highlights. Action tag is a special note taken while you read your book. Oh, capture this thing. More intuitive. Oh, interesting. Even though your highlights from books typically contain a page or location number, yes, actually, it's meaningless unless you happen to be writing a citation. For most of us, it's far more useful to see locations in terms of highlights, part, chapter, section, or subsection. All right? All right. In addition to the chapter context, will generate nifty table of context. It will generate. Oh shoot! should have been doing this. How to use the head action tag. So how do you use the heading action? Read. Highlight the title of each section. Each for heading. For example, in the book, okay, so you tag each one, which is the if you're familiar with HTML, it's highlighting same tag or the action. Tag across all e-reading platforms. Ooh, it will work unless you highlight. Then you can add an once you capture the structure, you can add sections on it. I see. Ah, I should have been doing this. I better practice. So, add big highlight to read one. Okay. Yeah, that's my read. So, for example, I'm reading this chapter in the beginning of content. What it's saying is for me to maximize this and up this chapter at intention. That's not saying it should text and highlight is because it's an now. Oh, no, I do in online. Now, if I go to my read later, that's my daily review. I come back to that later. So my highlight. Highlights, highlights. I think my Kindle is not. Yeah, just do that. So can I force the syncing? Make the first reason. Ah, I have to click. That's what I'm missing. So I'm highlighting. That's what I'm missing. Okay. See, I'm learning this along with you. Done sending that warning. Now, if I read one, oh, ah, there you go. It accident became not freaking awesome. That was freaking but I wanted to didn't highlight the thing. If I highlighted this, and think Readwise Readwise first to resync. Okay, be done. It syncs up all my highlights whenever I think. Interesting when I'm doing this. So it's synced again. Go back to my books. This book is synced today. Ah, but it's it. So that okay. That's nice. It's good to know how to do that. I'll practice this a bit more this week. Okay, for now, want to do, what I want to do is actually add some notes. So an example of me processing some notes is this. What is it? Think, think, but this is not valid. New highlight. Okay. I'm getting distracted. It's me. Let me. So I did that. I did that. What I want to do is visit some of my evergreen notes yesterday and take a few notes to add to my second brain. Particular one I read. Okay, here. So this is my and some literature note. What what will try to do? Add my literature literature. Yes, yeah, I just need to look at this. What do you think? What's better? First, from the New York. I, or this is hard to you. Is not Hmm. I should maybe still. Ah, collective intelligence. So this is an example of me not knowing the full context. I hate um, there's a value to really highlight more text because for things like this, I don't remember now the full context why I highlighted. That's why I should highlight some more and then you process after. It's just something I'm starting to learn. Psychologist. But I think the reason I took this is yeah, so anti the original. What was that? Carnegie Mellon. Carnegie Mellon. Carnegie accomplish this. Ah, I already had. I just deleted it. I already did better. Imagine you wanted to do groups. The few is confused. Maybe is different. Hmm. And that's a nice. Which group would you join? In a composed mark. Did not like in a composed mark. These people when someone wait till a topic arrives there, when a topic arrives, they are an expert. They speak at length. If it's someone who makes style, the speaker stops to remind everyone of the agenda. this, this is an interesting. This is very interesting. In B, oh, this is, there is no idol. There is no idol. Chat or and very efficient. Second one is Team B divided between this middle few teammates jump people interject. The team meeting doesn't actually end with gossip. That's uh that's interesting. So would you rather we decide this to develop so um researchers researchers wanted to know oops, researchers researchers wanted to know their collective knowledge. Hmm. No, was there a collective emerges? So they did and stick around with me. Um, divided into a That was interesting. It means that didn't exactly what the researchers were interested in was the themes did well in one assignment. The researchers eventually concluded that what distinguished how they treated each other to make yeah, the question was using once the themes appeared to speak. Nice. I think the key takeaway the key takeaway the phrase that I liked conversion quality quality. So yeah, you just looked at me studying today and trying to understand quality of conversation. I like this phrase of quality in conversation. I like this phrase quality. Quality in the takeaway for me here. Team members will have quality that is the members lesson here. I want to my second word. The quality in the distribution of that references source is New York Times. Charles Charles is from the keywords I was coming teams and team habits. Team habits. This is related to the relevant note. trying to recall. There is something relevant. Um, should talk that teams are more related to the agile scrum concept daily stand-up. This is related to the concept of daily stand-up in scrum because it ties into the research being given them time to need to I will need to update this with why in the concept stand up as well adding the concept of team knowledge and the concept of team knowledge. Okay. This is an example today of how I just processed an idea um, using Readwise, capturing it in Readwise, and processing it with my literature notes, and converting, making a permanent note. This is a permanent note, or evergreen notes. I not decided what to call this yet. Easier to actually hear talk to someone else. They would easily grasp what's a permanent note versus an evergreen note. If someone is into personal knowledge management, they will understand what an evergreen note is, especially if they read and um yes, I will come back to you, which is the purpose of doing this evergreen notes. You keep coming back to these notes you build up time. Okay, that is I'm doing today. Showed you demoed other. Okay, I did just demoed it. Management. I think it's one of my challenge now. Right, that's it for today's session. I'll end it today as usual with my Japanese lesson. Try to always capture some Japanese lessons in my Readwise. Last session.
スカート、
Kurt.
スカート、
Yeah, Kurt.
洗う、
Hmm?
洗う、
Rao? Warao is laughter.
洗う、
Arao. To wash. I did not know Arao yet.
シャワーを浴びる、
I don't know this yet.
シャワーを浴びる、
Shawa. Shawa. Shawa.
インターネット、
Internet.
インターネット、
Yeah, that's cool, refreshing. Akoy
涼しい、
Suzushi. Suzushi is different. Cool, that's you look cool, kakui. It is Suzushi.
暖かい、
Atatakai. Atatakai. I've not heard this.
暖かい、
Warm, genial. Genial. 9,000. 9,000. Q. Qsen? Qsen?
9000、
Qsen. Australia.
オーストラリア、
Australia. Australia.
時間、
Ikan is time.
時間、
Yes. Utsurong. Utsurong.
情報、
Joho. I don't know.
情報、
Information. Ichi sen?
1000、
Or it's just sen?
5000、
5,000.
5000、
Internet suru.
インターネットをする、
Yep, I know that. Neru, sleep.
寝る、
I know that. Nishi. Nishi is west.
西、
外食する、
Gaishok. Gaishok suru is to eat out.
外食する、
Takeoff roads is nungu.
脱ぐ、
Nungu.
見る、
Miru is to see.
見る、メールする、
Email.
洗う、
Arao. Okay, what's arao again? You just heard it earlier. Arao.
洗
To
う、
wash.
シャワーを浴びる、
Shower. To take a shower.
シャワーを浴びる、
Atatashi.
涼し
Oh,
い、
shoes. Sushi.
暖かい、
Atatakai. I combined the two. So what's atatakai now?
暖かい、
Mild. An adjective. Australia.
オーストラリア、
Australia.
情報、
Information.
情報、
News. Sen.
1000、洗う、
Arao is to wash.
洗う、
Who's at that? What's this one? Who's sushi?
涼しい、
Yeah.
暖かい、
Atatakai.
暖かい、
Mild.
暖かい、
Mild.
暖かい、
Mild. Okay. Maybe I should start off with this next time. My warm up to my thinking. Okay? Yes, I'm done with that. And just go to my Readwise. Will be fading. This is an example of a customer expectations. How to ask for customer expectation. Okay. The customer, but how do you ask? Do you question? Let's format it. Add here, I'm good. Need to see. September. Oh yes. Ah, very true. When making plans. You need to revisit them. If the teachers just think about using usage. That was eBay's North Star metric. eBay's North Star metric. Products being sold. Gross merchandise volume. Gross merchandise. The more products that are sold. The more products. What is synthesis? What is synthesis of three elements that work in unison to create a story? Theme, protagonist, something else. Theme in the plot. The protagonist issue the theme in the plot. Do it again. You don't need to keep that. Yay! I'm done for today. Took me 45 minutes today. Longer. Thank you for sticking around. But it was a good demo. It's a good learning experience to how to capture someone else. It's my day today. Thank you for staying and I'm studying today and learn a bit more. Bye.